All hail the Kings of the North is how Eric Engels started his column following Montreal's sweep, and it's hard not to be impressed how they went full Arya Stark on the Jets in just 4 games. Now they await the winner of Colorado-Vegas, Eric. So who should they be cheering for? I realize this is a bit of a silly question.
Yes, it is. It's a pick your poison kind of situation. I don't think anyone on the Canadiens would be giving any ammunition to 2 of the best teams or the 2 best teams in the National Hockey League. Undisputed too, because watching them play this series, Vegas and Colorado have all the pieces to win a Stanley Cup this year. And I think the Canadiens are just sitting and hoping that this series goes as long as possible and as many overtimes as possible while they rest up and prepare for it.
You mentioned in your column that they may not be the most skilled team left in the Stanley Cup playoffs, but they're the most unified. Why is that? What's their secret?
Well, first of all, I do want to say they do have great skill, and it showed on the goal that they scored to close out the Jets. Look at Caulfield, look at Suzuki, look at Kotkaniemi and Toffoli. On the back end, what they were able to produce over 11 points in that series. They've got the skill. But you look at Tampa Bay, you look at Carolina, you look at Vegas, Colorado, Boston, the Islanders, they're not going to be at the top of that race. But you're right, and I definitely see it. The unification of this Canadiens team, the way they play in a group of 5, the way Dominic Ducharme rolls the lines and has everyone playing kind of an even balanced amount of minutes, it is giving them the energy to play their system to a T. And they are playing perfect hockey. And if you don't believe me, take Blake Wheeler's word for it. He said they are playing phenomenal. And Carey Price said that they are playing as well as any team ever has. That's high praise. But honestly, they're playing perfect hockey. And if they can keep that going, they're going to have a chance against anyone.
How likely do you think Jeff Petrie will be in this semifinal series, or is he still a ways off?
Well, Canadiens coach Dominic Ducharme is extremely confident and comfortable that he will be available. Whether or not it's for game 1 is a question mark. We don't know when game 1 will be. It depends on the length of the Vegas-Colorado series. But Ducharme did say that it will be soon, early on in this series. So perhaps there's still hope that it will be game 1.
And count me as one of the people extremely jealous watching the scenes around the Bell Center and in Montreal. Eric, can you describe it to me? Because I need to feel more jealous, I think.
It's incredible. And, the city's alive. And obviously that has to do with the coronavirus restrictions toning down quite a bit and the vaccination schedule moving up quite a bit. And there's just an air of happiness in this city. And it's a special city to be in when the Canadiens are doing well. And I'm thinking specifically of the wives and girlfriends of certain players that moved here and haven't had an opportunity to experience Montreal and what it's like, whether it's Kat Toffoli or Josh Anderson's girlfriend or Alex Romanov's wife or Joel Edmondson's family. They haven't had that full taste of what Montreal is like. So for them to get to the Bell Center and see 2,500 fans fill it and make noise that 20,000 would, and to experience the scene outside and just be in the city when it's full of life, it's special for them. And so I think it's just been an incredible time. And I think everybody around this city is hoping it continues.
Well, hopefully as restrictions ease and things get better, they'll have even more fans at the Bell Center to cheer them on in the semifinals. Thanks, Eric.
Thank you.